first met Chloe, she was just a few months old. She had actually already been evaluated in Miami for a nasal tip hemangioma.
Chloe is an extremely happy child. She smiles at everybody. She's not afraid of strangers. She just makes our life so much better. Like, you know, you never know what it's going to be like to be a parent, and she's great.
Well, when we first came here, we definitely felt nervous and scared. We just really wanted to find someone who could help us out. We didn't want her to feel any different about herself. We knew when she got older and she had this big red mark on her face, kids were going to make fun of her, and she was going to feel different, and we did not want that to be.
Whenever I was researching the hemangiomas, I remember reading one thing about children understanding self-image at as early as 2.5 to 3 years old. So I never wanted her to look in the mirror and wonder why she doesn't look like mommy and daddy and why her nose doesn't look like ours. So that was really important.
So hemangiomas basically are benign tumors in childhood, and what happens is at birth they're very, very flat, and then they grow very rapidly. And even though they're benign, they can be very disfiguring. We were trying to prevent as much of those disfiguring complications as possible and try and prevent surgery for her for later.
Well, I think when we first met Dr. Rico, she was very positive and very optimistic. She made us feel a lot more confident that we could take care of the situation, that it wasn't like a lost cause and she was going to have this forever. She laid out a treatment option for us. She said by when she was about 2 years old, we could hopefully have nothing left on our nose at all.
When we first met her, we talked to her about a whole bunch of different options, including some new oral medications that are out there and laser. And we got her started on those treatments fairly quickly.
Well, since she's been coming here, her progress has been amazing. She's been taking medicine every day, and she's come for several laser treatments, and it's like night and day from the way she looks now to 6-8 months ago.
And every time I see her, she improves more and more. The actual kind of disfiguring complication that I was talking about, where the hemangioma was enlarging the nose right at first, that went down really, really quickly. And then we were just left with some of the redness of the hemangioma on the nose. And our laser has been treating that, and she's looking awesome.
Well, I think one thing that's important that people could take away is that there is hope out there, and when you first confront the situation, you feel overwhelmed. How can I fix this? How can I make this better? Is my child going to be like this forever? And it's really, you feel bad, and you love your child no matter what, but you don't want them to have this condition that they were born with. And things can get better. It's not that hard out there. You go see a good doctor, and they really can help you out.